Hello everybody and welcome to Comics Illustrated. I'm your host Randy Siplon, and today we have another unboxing video to share with you. And as you can see from this package that was shipped to me from Tim Tyler Rat House Books. So I'm very excited to open this up and see what has been sent to me. I purchased this off of Facebook. I saw Tim had a post, and I definitely wanted to check out his newest book. And he actually has a Kickstarter for his newest project. I will put a link in the description of this video for you to go and check out Tim Tyler's newest Kickstarter for GRAIL 2. And I believe it is live right now and has been funded. So you can go over and contribute to that, and you will be guaranteed to get a copy of the book, amongst other things. He does have some pretty cool stretch goals as well. So let's get into this. Let me grab my trusty X-Acto knife, and I will try to cut the tape here without destroying the contents of the package. It's always I think this one is just an envelope. I think it will open fairly easily, hopefully. We'll see. Get all this tape. Put my knife away before I cut myself, and yeah, I think it opens just like this. And see what we have inside here. Ooh, we have, first off, this is a little bonus. This is oh wow, this is a print. Oh, cool. This is very cool. And one cool little thing is this is a piece that I drew of Tim's character Devil Jack, and he colored it, and he used it on this print, which is very cool. It looks awesome. So I'm pretty stoked to get that. Cool. Not a lot of people know, but back in the day, Tim Tyler worked on an anthology book that my brother published along with myself and a friend of ours, a friend of mine from high school and from life, my friend Avi. He helped with some of the artwork on it. But we published an anthology, and Tim, we'd met him at a convention back in the early 90s, and he contributed a story to our anthology. He did the Night Stalker, and it was pretty cool. Graphomania Presents, for anyone who doesn't know. It was my first comic book work. In 1991, I was not even 16 years old yet when we first published it. And there was never a second issue, but that's a long story. So here we go. Bold Action number 2 and GRAIL 1. This is, so wow, he threw in an extra for me, which is cool. Put this aside. And here's my copy that I have laying around. Graphomania Presents Chromanimals, Blade Star, Silver Angel, The Repairman, and The Night Stalker by Tim Tyler. This is from 1991. I should probably do a video about this comic, but yeah, this is a comic we published back in 1991 on newsprint, black and white. Definitely part of the outlaw comics. This is Avi's story, Silver Angel. A couple, so old. Brings back some good memories, though. And here's Tim Tyler. Here's Tim Tyler's story, The Night Stalker. Yeah, I should definitely do a video on this comic someday and go over it. But anyway, getting back to the matter at hand. So this is what I ordered, GRAIL 1. And he threw in a copy of Bolt Action 2, which is cool. And let's take a look at it real quick. Just take a look at GRAIL 1. Since the Kickstarter for GRAIL 2 is going on right now, and I believe you can get GRAIL 1 in the Kickstarter. I think he has it available along with the second one. I'm definitely going to back it. I haven't backed it yet, but I will very soon. And ooh, got some signed bookmarks. These are cool. Oh wow, this is a cool package. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you very much, Tim. This is great. Just page through a little bit of it. There's some color, but I think I'm not sure. I think it's mostly black and white. Well, we'll just page through a little bit. But Tim Tyler, if you're not familiar with him, he is basically an indie comics legend. He's been doing it for about 35 years. I don't even know how long, but he's been around, and he's been self-publishing all these years. He never stopped. I put out a comic in 1991 with my brother and my buddy, and that was pretty much the last I did until early 2000s. I did some stuff. Late 90s I did some inking, but I haven't really been working in comics, self-publishing until recently with my Indiegogo campaign for Kill Reaver. That's kind of me getting back into it. I haven't done a comic book in a long time. The last thing I did was like a mini comic, like Ashcan. That was like 2004. It was called Komodo. I only sold it at conventions, so there's probably only like 50 copies out there at the most. I don't even know if I sold 50, actually. I think I made 50. I have some of them laying around here. I'll probably show them off in a video, and if anyone wants a copy, hit me up. I might be able to sell one pretty cheap. But enough about me. We're here to talk about GRAIL 1 and Tim Tyler, and look at this amazing artwork. I have some other comics that he's crowdfunded recently. He did Devil Jack, he's done Blood Rain. Those are like two of his main characters that he did in the 90s. He's done a lot of stuff with Tim Vigil. He did a lot of inking over Tim Vigil, another indie comics legend. I definitely want to do a video on Vigil and his work coming up. I will for sure. And I'll probably do some more Tim Tyler videos too, because if you guys watch Cartoonist Kayfabe, they talk about Vigil and Tyler a lot because they are pretty much icons of the outlaw comics movement in the 90s. I was just a hanger-on, a straggler. I can't consider myself, an outlaw comics veteran, but we were there in the early days. That's just showing my age, I suppose. But yeah, this looks awesome. I can't wait to read it. And this, of course, this is his story Engine, which I believe he first published as a webcomic. And here's some color. So there's that. Oh, there is some color. Awesome. Cool. So the whole book is not just black and white. There are some very nice color pages as well. This is a different story, and it looks really cool. I'm not going to show off the whole thing. Here's Pigs and Stub. That's another one of his creations. More of a humor, funny animal gimmick, and well, that's cool. So this looks great, and I highly encourage everyone to I'm flipping through fast so you can't read it. I encourage everyone to go out and back the Kickstarter for GRAIL 2, and yeah, that's about it. This is awesome. I can't wait to get, oh, here's a Vigil pinup. Bolt 2 Vigil pinups, sweet, in full color. And I think Vigil does variant covers for him as well. So if you're a Tim Vigil fan, you got to go check it out. And a cool back cover. And a cool back cover by, I think it's by Skylar Owens, inked by Tim Tyler. They collaborate a lot together. And let me check. Yep. Back cover by Preston, Skylar Owens, and Tim Tyler. And that is about it. Very cool. I'm happy to get this, and I will be backing the Kickstarter for number 2 as well. And like I said, I urge everyone to check it out if you're a fan of indie comics, because this is, after all, part of my indie comics showcase. And I love indie comics. I love people that self-publish their own comics and sell them, you know, through the mail. They cut out the middleman of having to track it down at a store. Well, some of them are available in stores too, but I like the whole crowdfunding comics scene, and now that I'm a part of it, I've met a lot of cool people on the internet that have helped me to promote my work, and I really appreciate it. And I will be showing a trailer at the end of this video for my comic book Kill Reaver, which is still available on Indiegogo. And we're getting closer to fulfilling. I'm still working on it, but I am busting my ass to get everything colored and lettered, and then we will be done and shipping. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and as always, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you guys like Tim Tyler? Have you never heard of him? Now that you've heard of him and you've seen this cool book, are you going to go back his Kickstarter? I think you should. I'm trying to find a really cool page to stop at. That one's cool. Look at that close up. Very cool work. And yeah, go check it out, guys. GRAIL 2 by Tim Tyler is now on Kickstarter. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching, as always. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.